said if you ain't first, you're last.
Hello, motherfucker.
Stream Deck on. Well, hello, everybody out there in TV land, and welcome in. How much clickety-clackety did you hear there? I forgot to be on mute during the starting screen. How you guys doing? We've got Ram Romero coming in with first. If you ain't first, you're last. Always great to see you out there, Ram. Thank you for joining. And Zotrex, ahoy, hoy. Yo, Zotrex, how's it going, brother? How is it going, my friends? How is it going tonight? A little bit of a late start. I was tired. I was sleepy. I've taken like 2 naps today, and I'm ready to take another nap. So might be a shorter stream than normal tonight, just because I think I need a couple extra hours sawing logs. You know, it's a little much to be this tired this early in the evening, but that's where we're at. How are you guys doing? I hope your Tuesday's not as tiresome as mine. Hope it was absolutely wonderful. Today we're going to be playing a little DC Dual Force. I know, it's Variety Tuesday and we're playing a comic book game, but they got a brand new comic in DC Dual Force, and we normally play Marvel Snap, so I figured, hey, why not check out the brand new comic in DC Dual Force? I'm getting a little bit tired with Mario anyway. We've been playing it every week for like a month or two, so switching it up. You've been good today? I'm glad to hear it. I will, Zotrex. I'm definitely going to be getting some of that sleep. I don't know what it is, guys. It was just something's come over me today. I've got the itis or something. Yo, Oro, 40 hours of sleep. Yeah, no, exactly. That's about the amount of time that I'd like to get in. A full, beautiful, and absolutely remarkable 40 hours of sleep. Or at least that's the hope. That's the plan. That's what we want to go in for. All right, let's see here. Let's go over to the game. All right, here's the game. This is the game. DC Dual Force. This is the new comic that's out. But before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and pause our music and see what this sounds like. We can listen to a little bit of the DC Dual Force sounds. Just checking the audio levels. They look to be okay as far as that goes, so that's not too bad. So we'll listen to DC Dual Force, which I guess means we can hide our thing down here in the corner. Where's it at? Spotify, there it is. We can hide that out of the way. All right, let's check it out. Brand new DC Dual Force comic. Now, if you guys don't know, DC Dual Force is in beta right now. It is a brand new trading card game, collecting card game, digital card game out there on the market in beta right now, and they've got the beta bonanza. So in open beta, you guys can go ahead and play this game if you want. Go to the DCDualForce.com official website, and you can play it. And during the bonanza, there's a lot of free stuff that you can be getting in here. So if you look under rewards, you're getting a booster pack each day, and they've increased the reward amount right now so that every win you get, the first 4 wins you get gets you, I think, 400 or 500 Dual Force coins. I don't know the exact number. And then after that, it drops back down to its normal 100 coins per win. And I think they've even increased the daily cap. And I don't know exactly what the daily cap is. I don't want to speak to it and be wrong. But this game, it looks really good. The devs have been really reactive. They've been listening to the community. They've been implementing patch fixes, really just working hard during the open beta. So yeah, it's a great game if you guys want to try it out. It's a lot of fun, but one thing that super excites me about this game is that it has PvE content. That's right, player versus environment. We don't have to only be playing other players anymore. We can go through these amazing single player storylines, check out some beautiful art and some beautiful comic panels, and get a little bit of lore, learn a little bit about DC. But before we start learning about DC, just a real quick Yo! Great to see you out there, Debigo. Welcome into TV Land. Good to see you. Hope you're having a great time out there. Hit Infinite with Shuri once again. Shuri, not sorry. Love to hear it, Debigo. We can't climb ladder in DC Dual Force yet. There's no ranked mode, only unranked. But again, it's an open beta. We're just playing around with it, having fun. And even in open beta, they've got a full-on single player mode here with comics. They've got friends list. It's overall a really promising game. I'm super excited about it, but I'm glad to hear that Shuri's getting people to Infinite. I think I'm taking Thanos Destroy. Been playing with Dawkin a bit. Yes, it is Dawkin. I know this is a channel of mispronunciations and misplays, but I've looked this one up. It's Dawkin. And he's been working out in Thanos Destroy a little bit pretty well. I enjoy Destroy archetype. Thanos is a cool card as well, gives you a lot of tools in your toolkit, so that's probably what I'm running for. You cannot start a new card game. Too addictive. Amen. But you'll consume it through the stream. And that's one idea there, Zotrex, is I've been kicking this around, right? We got Marvel Snap. That's one card game, right? I'm already playing that. That's already taken up a lot of my time. But even if I don't get into playing DC Dual Force every day or every week, I think I'm going to play the comic. Having the one-player mode to come in here, enjoy the comic, get a little bit of DC lore instead of just all Marvel really excites me. Speaking of exciting, let's fix the mic. The mic is still in podcast / caster mode. Boom! Now it's in streaming mode. Check it out. Look, you see my hand in front of it, not behind it. Ooh. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah, good variety, right? Amen. Can't get Dawkin to work for you. It's a Thanos Destroy. So it works out in Thanos Destroy just being Thanos yet. So Image next. Yo, what's up, Tarantula? How you doing, bud? It's getting close to the time for me to upload the pet pics. So your spiders will be hitting up the carousel before too long. Your tarantulas. Because yeah, it's been a while. It's time to do another pet pick overload. Is this a new account? Absolutely not, Level. One moment, please. Absolutely not a new account. This is actually a creator's account as well. So if we take a look here, we go into the main menu and we look at our collection here. Just take a look at our... Yo, Mike and Stein coming in with the tier 1 subscription. Thank you so much, Mike. Appreciate the support. You've got some of the best channel emotes out there in all of Twitch. Of course, I am a little biased. Okay, so this is it though, Level. This is it. Okay, so what I was gonna say, you can see like I literally have a complete collection of cards, including all the special animated cards, because I have a creator's account. But I was actually wondering about this as well. So today, Level, they came out with a brand new comic. So that's why we're not at 100%. But I think where we played the first week's comic is where we're at the 17%. So I'm guessing when we open this up, we might see what we've already completed. I'm not sure. But there's a brand new comic, and that's what we're going to check out today. New rewards as well. You get 2 Aquaman cards, which that's a really good card to be honest with you. A new profile icon and 1,000 Dual Force coins. That's a lot. This is free content and they're giving you 1,000 coins. Remember, for right now in the beta bonanza, your very first 4 wins of the day give you 400 coins each, but it's normally just 100 coins. So this is like 10 wins worth of coins. Really good value off of some free content. This is the comic you did, and it's the only one available for you. Yeah, so I'm gonna open it up here. Let's take a look at it, because I did do some of the original comic, right? It had the Parademons in it, and Green Lantern, and Superman, and all that funny stuff. Oh no. This is in the middle of the comic, so maybe there's not a new one yet? Oh no. Oh no, is there not a new comic? Is this just the original comic and the new one's not out yet and I just have to redo this one after the beta reset? Let's find out. Yo, Tucker, good to see you, bud. Hard at work, ain't you? Just hella streaming today. Good to see you out there in TV land, Tucker. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're feeling better. Hope you got a nap. I got a nap, but you needed about 3 naps compared to me. All right, news. August 1st beta update. New playable comic, August 8th. Let's zoom this in a little bit, right? And accept our cookies. Thank you for your patience. New playable comic. The content we're delivering August 8th is the Justice League Origins 2. Well, all I have is Origins 1. Oh no. Oh no, is it not actually out? Did we decide to play DC Dual Force and the comic's not out yet? Is that what happened? Let me check in on some stuff. This one. All right. Well, let's play the original comic Origins 1 and see if that unlocks it. I have played this several times on stream, but we'll go ahead, we'll play it again. Because when the beta reset happened, we lost our progress on the comics, so we still have to finish this up. Yeah, it's a different season. New season, patch a day. Yeah. New season and patch day of Snap 2. How do you feel about that that Spider-Man change? Big change, right? They basically made a brand new card. Got rid of the old Spider-Man, which was, to be fair, very much like Professor X, a little different, but very similar to it. Spider-Man's a huge change. You like it? I like it too, Level. I do too. I think it's gonna really swap stuff up, and I'm so glad to see that a moon and fire glyph. All right, moon fire. I'm so glad to see that the second dinner dev team, right? They're not scared to, they're not shying away from making big changes and big change ups. Yeah, and it's so much more Spider-Man, right? Like a literal move of Spider-Man is spray you down with the Reb and pull you to him as he jumps and kicks into you. Like it's literally a Spider-Man move into the game. What's the wording for him now? Let's find out if Hiketron is updated. Yes, it is. On reveal, move to another location and pull an enemy card here with you. Spider-Man ties people up in webs. I could see both abilities being Spider-Man. I agree with that, Level. I definitely agree with that. Like, I could see them both being there, but I guess like 2 skull glyphs. Okay, let's transpose these 2 real quick. And then we can swap this skull with this skull. No, wait, that's backwards. I'm supposed to have all the blues down here, not all the reds. Oh god, that was a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Yeah, I could see that as well, Level, right? He does tie people up with webs, but like, I don't know. It would almost be like if Spider-Man tied something up. If it was like in that regard, it'd almost be like next turn or for the rest of the game, cards cannot move away from this location. But being able to block out a location, it still kind of fits with Spider-Man, but I think the new version of it just fits so much better, Zotrex, the only thing you can think is weird all the cards are Series 5 this month. Yeah, I wish we would have had some Series 4 drops. I hope what that means is that we will get a drop since nothing is going directly in 4. I'm hoping that means that we're going to see a series drop and see some 5s drop to 4. But it was, I mean, just to be honest with you, in general, it's a little disappointing to see everything go into 5, especially after coming out of a season where that wasn't the case. Okay, all I got to do is this last skull one. Yo, Explosive Yoda, hello. Welcome in. Did that hello trigger? I didn't hear it. Did you hear it? Hopefully Zabu and Howard drop next month. I'd be down for that. I could be down for that. At least Howard. At least Howard. I could kind of understand how maybe Zabu you wouldn't want to do, but at least Howard, right? Draw 3 cards. How many turns do I have to do this in? 3 turns. I have 3 turns left. Skull and fire. All right, that's perfect. That's the card we need. It's possible because they want people to spend cashes to get cards instead of tokens and see how people respond. That is possible. I could see that. Yeah, if Surfer is Series 3, Zabu should be too. Possible. I could see that. I could see that. I could see that. I'm going to check something real quick. We'll go over to Marvel Snap layout, which still almost works for DC Dual Force. Almost perfectly.
Hello there.
Okay, that definitely worked there. Does it work here?
Hello there.
It does. I don't know why. Maybe I just missed it, Yoda. When you did hello, maybe I just didn't hear it. And maybe you guys did and I just missed it. But it seems like that's working. It's not doing the same one over and over again, right? That was just... Okay, that was just random, accidentally hitting the same one in random. Okay, cool. Sometimes I panic and I think my stream's broken. You know how it is.
Hello.
Not hearing... I heard that one. Thank you, Yoda. Thank you. I'm not hearing anything about the new comic. Oh my. Did we just got a Capigen for something? What did we just get a Capigen for? Lol, Erlite just gave us a shout out. Let's go. Okay, thank you for the shout out, Erlite. I thought it was Rickster. I may be wrong. Let me check in real quick. I can't do this. Yo, I can't. I was gonna ask Erlite on his stream if he knows anything about the comic. I can't do that. He's saying nice things about me. I can't go in there and ask him about stuff while he's talking nice about me. I'm too embarrassed. He's talking too sweet about me. Word on Twitter is Batman is OP as shit again. Wonder Woman I think is almost more problematic, to be honest with you. But to be fair, guys, I don't have a lot of time playing DC Dual Force, so I'm not the best source of information for true balance. You gotta go to like an Erlite or a Raging Panda or a Willow to kind of get that kind of information. Yeah, but Aquaman's really strong. Batman's really strong. Wonder Woman's really strong for sure. Like Batman and Aquaman especially are a little bit difficult when you're fighting against them because like Aquaman you want to kill first, Batman you want to kill first. Both leaders you kind of want to put down before they can start snowballing. So it's a little difficult to like choose which one, but I think Aquaman honestly is the one that you need to get rid of first. Because Aquaman, once Aquaman snowballs, he has snowballed. It's over. We've got 1 bronze. Let us just seek any gadget and pick up. I like a Batarang. I think Batarangs are good. And then we do not activate Batman's ability yet. We're going to use Batman's ability to beat up on Clark Kent over here. Wow, he's making a big old super pooch. Crypto. And while we're on the game scene like this, I turned it off because I wanted to look at the comic, but if the comic's not out, I'm gonna change there. Is there a new DC comic? Question mark, question mark, question mark. DC Dual Force. We're gonna change our title to a question because I actually don't know anymore, you know? You're loading in too smooth. You don't know if the patch is out yet. Yeah, I don't know if the comic came out yet. I don't think the comic's out yet. But I still haven't finished the first comic, so we can still do this and play a little bit of DC, and maybe it will come online while we're online. A random green lantern in our hand. Let me look at this for a second. Create a gadget. I really do think this is fine. And I'll protect Batman here, I think. We will pay the extra bronze. Okay, yeah, the comic has not dropped yet. So maybe it will drop while we're live on stream. It's supposed to be today. Might be at 8 Pacific. Same as the snap reset. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, we'll see what happens. We might get there. You didn't see anything about the comic when you tried going to the site? I can show it to you. Where they mentioned it, if we go to the DC Dual Force site, they mentioned the comic under news here for the beta status update on August 4th. New playable comic coming August 8th. So that's where this is coming in at. So it's probably happening at the same reset time that Snap has, which is 8 p.m. Pacific. So we'll see about that. But hey, we can just get prepped, right? We can get prepped and get this stuff going on. Who did we end up hitting? Oh, we ended up hitting John Stewart. That's not bad. That's okay. That is okay. All right, we got to get rid of the super dog here, the super pooch. So can we get another Batarang? No, we cannot. All right, let's at least tear gas the super pooch. Hal gets 4 attack. So we'll activate Hal. We will punch the pooch. We will deal 1 damage to the pooch. And we will punch the Superman. Which doesn't do anything because he's got a shield on, but that's okay. And then we can still create a gadget in our hand, so I think there's nothing wrong with that. Utilize Bluebird now. And we got a Batarang. Okay, well, maybe I would have done that a little differently. No, I probably wouldn't have. All right, let's go. Yeah, so I'm excited for the new comic, even though it's not out yet. So we'll just play some unranked after we get the first comic done. Goof around a little bit. I might go find some of the DC Dual Force decks, which were played during the tournament that I casted over the weekend. 2 investments in my hand? I really don't care. Back cycle? Pay a copper to give everywhere 1/1. I think that's exactly what I want to do. We will accept that. All my Green Lanterns get Buffy. I'm gonna go ahead and get this one on the board so we can attack with it next turn. And then we will start punching the shit out of them. Yo, Gurk, what is up? How are you doing, bud? Welcome in. Is there a new DC Dual Force comic? So, not yet is what we're getting there, right? The lack of mention is slightly better. I did that just for you, Gurk, just for you. We believe they will come out at 8 p.m. Pacific tonight. So the same time that Snap does its reset is when we are currently thinking the comic's going to come out. I definitely started today thinking the comic was already out and was super excited to play it. So right now we're just trying to clear up the first comic and get it out of the way. But I want to play the new comic so bad, so bad.
I'll never stop fighting.
Wow, Superman, nobody likes you. And where is your attack? on the screen there. All right. Barry Allen thinks he's going to come in, which he probably will. He probably will. Let's be real. I think, right, we can swing with him. We can grappling gun Kilowog back into our hand. And then we can go ahead and play him, spending that extra resource to make all of our Green Lanterns everywhere more powerful. And apparently we are getting word right now that the comic just dropped and is currently manifesting into the game client. So we might, at the moment we're done with this comic, we might be able to play the new one. Heck yes, that's what I wanted to see. New Spider-Man is dirty. You pulled a Venom that they were trying to Zola. Very nice, very nice. I think the new Spider-Man is going to have a real impact on the game and meta. I think it's going to be really interesting. It's going to create new opportunities, new stories. I'm excited about the new Spider-Man. I really am. After you play a gadget, draw a card. You have ambush, hunter, and hidden. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's wait a second here. Let's punch the Wonder Dog here. Wait, speed, invincible. After you play an energy card, ready the flash. Okay. Wait a second here. Let's get a Batarang. Let's use our invincibility to punch the dog. And then pop Superman's shield here. Get that out of the way. Charge a leader, give them evade, draw a card, deploy, pay, deal damage to an enemy. We have that. I still think I actually put Batman down. And then we can start punching away. And then if I do this, I'm going to get copper, right? What good does a copper do me? I could replace someone on the board with John Stewart. Is that something I really want to do? We could deal 8 damage directly to Superman that way. I don't think we need to do that. I think we can just create some investments. We're ahead on board. So we can just, you know, waste our turn here creating some investments. God, that card is so freaking bad. Spend a bronze to draw a card. Get the fuck out of here. That's so disgusting. So disgusting. Says, I see someone saying second comic is out, but how to unlock? We'll see, guys. We'll see. We'll get there. We'll get there. Don't worry. All right. Do we really want to do that? I think it's better to just punch him with Hal, right? Yeah, let's just punch him with Hal. We've literally got like nothing to do because Superman in this comic just cannot get any damage on us. You had 11, 8, still not quite enough. We can draw a card. You pay to give Chimp and a random and Aurora. We can draw. I want to draw this card. Yo, the card in the middle here. Hello, thank you. Draw another card. Oh my goodness. Green Lantern battery. Use a bronze to create bronze. That's pretty good. All right, Master Strategist. 1 card, 2 card. Boom, we burned a card. We are at max hand capability. I've never actually gotten to a max hand size. That's pretty cool. We got there, guys. Max hand size for the win. All right, we just need to get rid of Superman as soon as possible.
I'll never stop fighting.
Okay, well, they just destroyed my Batman recruit. I'm not happy about that at all. But they were not able to play whatever was in their hand. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the game, right? You just put Gordon down there. We can accept this, pop him. I should have actually attacked with the Flash first because the Flash readies after you play an energy card. But it's all right. We're out of here. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Some comic stuff. Oh yeah, Wonder Woman has to get ice cream. So check this out, chat. You see, like, you get to pick the strawberry ice cream, and I'm pretty sure these are from like actual comic panels. So in the actual comic, she must choose strawberry is what I think, because if we pick chocolate, you notice how the chocolate ice cream changes, but the one she has is still strawberry. Same with vanilla. All right, so we're gonna go strawberry. We're gonna go strawberry because that's the original storyline, or at least that's what I believe it is. Yeah, now we start getting into more parademons. Real quick here, let's just save and exit. Let's check out and see if if there's a new comic here. We don't see one yet. All right, we'll keep playing this. We might have to reset our game and try it out again. Yo, Fuzzy Boots, GG's in the Snap games we played last night. Good to see you out there in TV land. How you doing this evening? We're trying a little DC Dual Force. There's a new comic out, and I'm hearing word that it is out, but we might need to update our client. So I'm just playing through real quickly here the old comic that we still have. Steve Trevor, disgustingly good. Antiope, I can't pronounce any of these names, also really good. Amazonian Bracers, I think I'll keep that too. 10th Metal, generate a gold? Hot damn, yes. That is insane. Trade a silver for a gold? Okay, that's not that insane. It's not that insane. It's really not. Now that I actually read it. All right, Hunter. We have WW. Give another recruit some stuff. I think it's Antiope first.
May the gods grant us their favor.
And then I will give her a boost in power so that I can just go and destroy an evading Paradema immediately with Wonder Woman. All right, there we go.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
Supertech got gifted a tier 1 sub to Fuzzy Boots 86. They have given 89 gift subs in the channel.
Oh my goodness. Your only hope was for me if I didn't play another lane. I don't remember the match exactly, but that sounds a little familiar for sure. Super Tech God, STG with the BDE, the current World Snap Federation champion, coming in and gifting a sub over to Fuzzy Boots. Oh my God, STG, thank you so much for the support, man. Thank you. How you doing tonight, bud? Man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to see you again down in Tampa. Oh my goodness. I am insanely excited. Insanely excited. One to each. We got to do this. Yo! And Fuzzy Boot paying the gift sub forward immediately. Gifting a sub out to Tarantula Rodeo. My goodness, thank you so much for the support, Fuzzy Boots. Cannot wait. Me neither, STG. Me neither. Oh my God, I love to have this down on the ground. Yes, please. Generate an extra silver next turn. And then I think we need to charge Wonder Woman. And then bring her up to power. Let's see, Antiope now is not going to be problematic, or die at least. So we'll do that. It's going to deal some damage to other parademons, and then we can just take care of this guy as well. Boom! Boom, now we're cooking, guys. We are cooking. Coming in with some band hammers. Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much for the support. You guys are amazing. Let's see here. We just need to get the 10 extra power. Now that's going to generate us a silver, isn't it? Oh my gosh. And then we can turn that silver into a gold. Not that we have any gold. Deal damage to an enemy recruit equal to the damage of the highest damage recruit. Okay. Does that do it for us? What's your parting shot? 2 to each Paradema? Thank you. And then give 4 health. Friendly recruit 1/1. We will make our friendly recruit here a little bit stronger. Not able to find lethal quite yet. Only 1 off. Let's go ahead and just give her a little extra health since she's protecting Wonder Woman there in the first row. Yeah, I love playing with the emotes. No worries. No worries. I do have a little bit of work to do on the back end, right? Because like if we type Capigen with a specific emote, whoops. Right? Like that, then it brings in, boom, an explosion of that specific emote. But if we type in Capigen with no emotes, then it does all the channel emotes, including the 7 TVs. And like, I want you guys to be able to put 7 TVs on the screen, but I want the blank Capigen to only be the Twitch channel emote. So I've got a little bit of back end work to get that to do exactly the way I want it to. The girl with the finger up? Maybe Tarantula. I do know that there's a lot of those kind of emotes already out on some channels. So for instance, like we've got the Snap logo, which I know some people don't have, some people do, but like, I don't know, I don't want to do all the emotes that are in Snap just as Twitch emotes, but a couple of them are definitely low-hanging fruits, right? Well, all right, now we got to play through with Aquaman. We will finish the first comic. I should have finished it ages ago. But this is like literally the 3rd time that I'm playing this comic on stream, which is why we're speeding through it. Now, we choose an ally to help Aquaman. It's Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman Aquaman is a disgusting combo. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Yes, I know, Tarantula Rodeo, what folks have changed the thumb up emote to mean. It is definitely a middle finger, without a doubt. Without a doubt. I don't think I need hammer throw. Giant angler fish isn't good to start with. Giant puffer fish actually might be good. And I like baby shark as well. Still trying to update Rickster? Yeah. Once we get through this comic, I'm going to try to update as well. I don't think they're going to be able to attack us immediately, so I'm just going to go ahead and get the giant puffer fish out, and hopefully it can't be taken down and we can get up there. Yo, Rickster, you can confirm the new comic is live indeed. Nice. I can't wait, bud. I cannot wait. We got to finish this comic up first, though. Still want to finish this one up. Only use it when you lose 8. There you go. If somebody's been emoting me the whole game and I beat them, definitely the thumbs up in a heartbeat. Let's see here. 1 to each Paradema. This is going to be 6. 18. Let's get a baby shark out here. And then we can give those guys some power. This is 10 overall. I think I'll just go ahead and get rid of this tower, because that's going to decrease our damage throughout the rest of the game. So I think it's important to get rid of it. All right. Aquaman's looking good. Favor of the guards. Draw a card and give a random recruit in your hand 2/2 and guard. Well, I think we're gonna have to do that. We don't have anything else playable. And then we pulled another gold. Oh my goodness, that's a little disgusting. All right. Well, what is the do we get a seahorse? We do not get a seahorse. We get a humpback whale. Humpback whale. I think I'm just gonna do some damage here. I think I'm gonna put the onus on the computer to clear my units. And launch. Nice, Rickster, launching up the game. Rickster was like, wait a second. I gotta play the comic. I can't have it spoiled for me. So Rickster's starting up the comic just moments before we do. Probably 2 or 3 games just to avoid spoilers. That's smart thinking, Rickster. Smart thinking indeed. Another baby shark? Yo! Why do I have all these gold cards in my hand? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
May the gods grant us their favor.
All right. Any of you have a parting? No one has parting shot? You do. Way back there in the back? That's not very useful for me though, is it? It isn't. Okay, well, let's just pop this guy like this. And then we'll start doing some damage out here. Erlike was in the comic already? Yeah. I think I just saw that he did a tweet that the comic was live as well. So yeah, I imagine he's probably already in there. We're not about to lose this, are we? Surely not. Impossible. No way. No way, guys. Don't worry about it. Give your recruits with 5 or more attack 1/1. Give adjacent might characters 2/2. Charge your leaders twice. Newbie and lead from the front. Give a friendly leader 5 attack, then this turn and swap them with the space in front of them. Interesting. Interesting. 2/2. If I did that, you could survive. You would not survive, but I guess I'd be doing damage with you anyway. All right, let's put this Hunter Shock here, and then we'll put Wonder Woman here in the middle to charge these 3, right? Oh, are those not might characters? No, they totally are. It worked. It worked. It worked. Oh, she has guard? Hot fucking damn, Wonder Woman. Guard and Aurora. I didn't know you were so powerful, WW. Boom, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Okay, they got rid of my Wonder Woman. Oh no, are they going after my Hunter? Okay, good, good. My Hunter's still alive. That's good news. All right, this is good stuff. This is really good stuff. Give your recruits with 5 or more attack 1/1. That's pretty good. We could swap a leader to the front. Yeah. Let's see here. I think we can win this turn. Tarantula. Oh, WW. I think she's been around in the comics. If you read the comics, I think she's been around a little bit. Just a little bit. All right, let's hit Aquaman. Just like that. Perfect. What are you? Okay, at the end, give them more power. That's not bad. Oh, this is at the end, not immediately. Okay. Well, I guess maybe it's Anglerfish again? I don't see why not. There we go. And then I'll take a little bit of face damage, kill this Paradema, and hop over the top and do 8 damage to this guy. And then I still have a gold. Oh my gosh. Let's put Wonder Woman's sister down here. That's her sister, right? Nubia? I don't know anything about DC comic lore. Nubia, DC Comics. Fictional character, publications. First, she is DC Comics' first black female superhero. Okay, cool. Originally introduced in 1973 as Wonder Woman's long-lost fraternal twin. Fucking called it. It is Wonder Woman's sister. Called it. Called it. Who's been around? Yeah, Wonder Woman's been around. That's so cool. Called it. Look at it, chat. Wonder Woman of the Floating Isle. There she is, Nubia. All right, anyway. You sound like you with the Wolverine lore? Yeah. WW's origins are curious. Isn't she like the son of the Olympic god? The Greek Olympic god? Zeus? Isn't she the, did I say the son of Zeus? Jesus Christ. Isn't she the daughter of Zeus, apparently? Ooh, to be continued, guys. We might be able to continue it. All right. We got to exit the game. All right. Now that the game's exited, we've got to start the game and see if we get an update. It says updating. Yes. Another instance of the launcher is already running. It's not true. That's totally not true. DC. Interesting. All right. I'm going to report that. You guys can't see it, but there it is. Another instance of the launcher is not running. Bug reports. Yo, Strobo, good to see you in chat, bud. Welcome in, welcome in. WW's origins vary. One continuity, she is Golem. One, she is a golem. One, she's Zeus's daughter. Okay, so in Injustice, she's Zeus's daughter in that continuity. She was originally had a super weakness in the form of a male tying her up would strip her of her powers, which she still kind of sort of officially has. That's kind of hilarious. One battle ahead of me. Nice, Rickster. C5 brood into Absman. Eat the broods with Deathlock. Ooh, interesting, interesting. She was really, really into some risque kink comics. New 52 continuity anyway. Her bracers count as bindings applied by Zeus, and she takes those off to go Super Saiyan. Okay. Her original origin story, says Tarantula, says she was formed out of clay by her mother, so a golem, Hippolyta, and had life bestowed by the Greek gods, making her the only Amazonian not conceived by man. Her creator was really into bondage. He also invented the polygraph. Go figure. All right, let me see here something. I'm just typing out a bug report real quick, chat. All right, 1 second. I'm going to try to get the launcher to work again. All right, I typed out my bug report. So now, chat, we are going to re-download DC Dual Force. So if you would like to play DC Dual Force, which is currently in open beta, what you can do is go to Google. Don't go to Bing. I went to Bing. That's really awkward to do live on stream in front of all my viewers. Go to dcdualforce.com and go up here and make it full screen so you can see what's going on. Hit the game download, say download here. That's going to download this for the third freaking time because this weird bug keeps happening to me. It'll say DC Dual Force is already installed. It won't say that for you guys, right? But it does say it for me. So I would say yes, uninstall it. And then that should uninstall it. And then I will say open file. Oh, it's still uninstalling. Wait a second. Wait a second. All right, uninstall was successfully completed. So now I open up the installer again. Did I play new Spider version, Spider-Man? Not yet, Strobo. I haven't played yet. You know Gurk's legendary. Amen, Gooey. But I hope he's doing well as well, especially on this Tuesday. Better put them steps to reproduce. I don't know what the steps to reproduce are. This ain't my job. All right. If I was a real tester and a real bug report guy, then I'd be doing the best job you've ever freaking seen. Dagnabbit. The dialog box for the installation popped up behind a window that I had to always be on top. For Peter's crucial spider bite scene, trainers selected brown-colored Statoda, a non-lethal relative of the Black Widow spider family. Very interesting. And it's lore that's in flavor with your username, Tarantula Rodeo. All right, but you see now that I've done this, it's actually loading. All right, chat, we're going to take a quick BRB break just to give me the time to break, and we're just loading a freaking update. So we will be back really soon to play this update and try out the new comic. You missed doing QA, Gooey? God bless you. God bless you and every QA member out there. I don't think I really miss it. Yeah, you think he's a meta card now, Tarantula? I think Spider-Man is a more interesting card in general. Just right off the top, the change made him way more interesting. All right, chat, we're going to take a quick BRB break, but we will be back after a few words from our sponsors.
We are back, everybody out there in TV land. Thank you for sticking with us through our BRB screen. We are still downloading the update for the new DC Dual Force comic. I'm so excited to play it. That's all I really wanted to do today. I didn't know that the comic wasn't out when we started stream, but it's out now.
So we're gonna jump into it. You did QA for League of Legends. Holy shit, for like 10 years ago. I thought you said for like 10 years. Half the day playing League, the other half writing reports, filling out spreadsheets. That's probably not too bad. That's probably not too bad. Being QA of a video game is probably actually kind of cool. All right, we can change the stream title. We can go over here, press the launch button, and we are launching into it. Now, Rickster's about a level ahead. So, but that's okay. We're not trying to race Rickster or anything. But if we beat the comic before Rickster beats the comic, we know that we are the champions. Oh my gosh, I gotta do this every freaking time too. Is this gonna pop up on stream? It sure as shit is. Don't look at my shit! Stop it! Stop looking at my shit! Accidental leak. Don't worry about that. What are we looking for here? DC Dual Force? Copy. Log in. Copy. Log in. Please keep it from here on out. Please and thank you. All right. Now, we are okay to go back here. And we got double musics going on. All right, so let's check it out. Comics. Number 2. Play. All right, new comic, guys. Heck yeah, wait a second. We gotta get the pets off so we can see the whole comic. All right, Ford High School.
Ford High School. Victor Stone is the star player for the Ford High School football team. He leads his team to victory after victory. But no matter how well he plays, Victor's father doesn't care and never comes to Victor's games.
God damn. That's a punch right there. Sorry for you, Victor. Your daddy sucks.
As the game ends, Victor is amazed to see superheroes flying overhead. Little is known about the super beings who have recently emerged, and many distrust them. Victor's father studies these superhumans at Star Louds. Despite Victor's curiosity, his father never tells him about his work. Over in Star Louds, Victor's father and his team study an alien artifact. The researchers seek to unlock the mysteries of the box.
All right, guys, starting off right away with the puzzle level. We got to research the mysterious cube. The way this works is there's some blue hieroglyphs, there's some red hieroglyphs, and we need to get all the blue ones on our side and all the red ones on the other side. So we've done this before in the first one. Seems like they're bringing the puzzle mechanic back, but we'll see if there's any new cards or configurations to worry about. Wow, so fire and sun, moon and fire, 2 moon, and swap 2 blue glyphs, draw a card. Okay, so let's look at this. This is a really good one. So a fire and a sun. This is a sun, that's a fire. Okay, that's not bad. A moon and a fire. That's a moon. Okay. So 2 blue glyphs. So let's swap this moon with this fire. And then we will swap this moon with this fire. All right, that's the end of our first turn here, right? Can't do anything else. Let's go. Two sun, two fire, a skull and a fire. Skull and a fire, that looks pretty good. Two fire, not helpful right now. Two fire, not helpful. Two sun. Sun and sun. All right, let's try this out. Skull and a fire. Skull, fire. And then sun, sun. And all we need now is swap a moon and a skull. Hopefully we find that. Oh, what are we getting here? Oh, swap two glyphs. Whoa, wait a second. What the fuck happened here? Two fire, rude, rude. This is so rude. The opponent changed the glyphs on me at one point. All right, well, I'm doing this again. Then we can swap two fires. We can swap this fire and this fire. Look at that. We're using all of our cards. How cool is that? Each opponent discards their hand and draws 3 cards. Draw 3. Skull and fire. Fire and sun. 2 sun. 2 sun. None of these do anything with moons or skulls. No, wait. This is a skull and a fire. That's 2 suns, and that's a fire and a sun. Skull and a fire. 2 suns. A fire and a skull. Let's just draw 3 cards. Let's contemplate this box for a moment. Skull and sun. 2 fires. And draw 3 cards. Oh my goodness. I'm going to draw 3 cards again. Moon and fire. Swap 2 blues. Okay, this might... Next turn, we might have enough cards here to do something. Swap 2 blue glyphs. You're drawing very poorly. I might pull ahead of you. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's see here. Skull and sun. Moon and fire. Moon and fire. Moon. I didn't click the right one. Moon and fire. And we still don't have fire and skull, right? Skull, sun and moon. Sun and moon. Do we have sun, scroll and sun, 2 suns, fire and sun? We have fire and sun. Do we have sun and skull? What do we have skull rise? Skull and sun. Okay. Fire and sun. And then next turn, we can, if they don't fuck with us again, we can swap skull and sun and win the game. Shit! Oh no! No, guys, we didn't contemplate the box hard enough. We lost at the first level of the comic. Oh my goodness. Yeah, attempt again. All right, we'll pretend that that attempt didn't happen. All right, guys, so we're here with the brand new DC Dual Force comic. The first time we've ever pulled it open, and we're jumping into the first game mode here, a puzzle of a mysterious box. Let's check it out for the first time ever. 2 sun, skull fire, 2 sun, moon skull. Skull Fire. All right, I'm gonna try Skull Fire. Then we have Moon Skull, 2 suns, and 2 suns. 2 suns and 2 suns. All right, well, let's just use a sun and then see what happens. I'm okay with that. Our fucking cards sucked anyway. Draw 3. Fire and sun. Sun and moon. Fire and sun. Sun and moon. All right, so swap. Swap sun and moon. And then swap fire and sun. Okay, we got hung up on a skull one last time too. What's our opponent do? Swap the colors of a random red and blue. Okay, okay. Swap 2 skulls. Draw 3 cards. Let's draw 3 cards. A skull and a fire. That we can work with. 2 suns we cannot. 2 skulls we cannot. All right, skull and a fire. Skull, fire. Then we got to get that moon over here and that skull over there, which is still something to figure out. Okay, that might be helpful. Moon and fire, 2 fires, 2 moons. And then fire and sun. 2 fire, 2 moons, moon and a fire, fire and a sun. Swap 2 moons, swap 2 fires, swap a moon and a fire. 2 fires, 2 moons, fire and sun. This is crap. I don't know how many turns we have left. This is way harder than the first puzzle. Random red and blue. Okay, I might be able to work with that though. Last turn. Oh shit. Last turn. 2 fires. Fire and sun. Okay, not a problem. There's nothing we can do with this fucking skull. This is so much more difficult than the first one. Can we restart? What if I concede? This first puzzle is making me feel dumb. All right, let's focus down on the skulls. I feel like the skulls are where we need to think about this at. Because we always get hung up on a skull, right? Moon and skull, moons, 2 suns. Moon and skull, 2 moons. Two moons, moon and skull, 3 cards, 2 suns. All right, I am going to do this. Just to get that out of here. And then we can do 2 moons. Nope, we cannot do 2 moons. We can do 2 suns. All right. And then discard and draw, please. Discard and draw. Swap the colors. Okay. Swap 2 skulls. Swap 2 moons. Draw 3 cards. Oh my god. This is so good. 15 glyphs? A moon and a fire? Please don't make me discard my hand. If we don't discard our hand, we've won the game. I think. I think we have everything we need to win. Fuck! Oh, we got another one. All right, it's chill. We won the game. We found it. We done. We out of here. We out of here. We still had 3 turns left, too. I don't know who would ever have issue with that. That was way too simple. Alien? Whoa, I'm sorry.
Alien box analyzed. Silas Stone, Victor's father and head of Star Louts. After his big win, Victor drops by the lab to ask his father why he can never make it time for his games. Silas explains that his work is too important. He has no time for trivial games. There's a sudden panic in the labs. The alien box is acting erratically.
For a second, you could not tell if those were magic mana symbols. Yeah, it looks a little bit like that, right?
It's about to explode. Boom! A massive blast of energy whips through the lab. The blast tears Victor's body apart.
Dude, the screams. Do you hear Victor just screaming in agony? That is so fucking cool. Oh, I like that a lot.
Silas carries his son to a restricted lab. His team begins an experimental operation to save Victor's life. Victor is unlikely to survive the procedure. Using alien technology that Star Louts has gathered over the years, Silas injects his son with cybernetic nanites and gives him a Prometheum alloy skin graft.
Yo, wait up. Is this Cyborg? Is this Cyborg's origin story? Is that what's going on here? I don't know Cyborg's actual name. Is it Victor? Look at that.
The nanites activate and immediately restores Victor's body and mind. But they also create strange visions in his head. Victor sees visions of an alien world of fire and darkness. He has survived, but Victor is now more machine than man. Victor Stone has become Cyborg.
Called it. Called it. When they started talking nanites and metal skin and shit, I knew it was Cyborg. I knew it.
Suddenly, a swarm of parademons invade the lab. They surround Cyborg. His new body responds to the threat.
Interesting. We got to repel the assault. Whoa, wait a second. Cyborg and Silas Stone? Cyborg and Silas Stone. Silas Stone's not a leader in the game yet. So is this a sneak peek to a future leader, or is this a PvE only leader? Also, someone do something about these damn parademons. They just show up in labs and on Earth at all times? Yo, is it an escort mission? Strobo! Oh God, it might be an escort mission. It might be an escort mission. All right, let's find out. He's only got 15 health. He is kind of weak. All right, this is just too expensive right off the bat. Arkham Guard, not bad. Question, not bad. Utility belt, I hate that. Okay. Silas Stone. What do you do, Silas? Tell me what you do. Draw a card and charge Cyborg. All right, yeah, this is totally a PvE mission alone. There's no way they ever make a card that's like charge specific, like a leader that charges another specific leader. Just won't happen. Just won't happen. But what is this, chat? Do you see this arm here? This arm coming down around Silas's shoulder? I don't know much about DC lore, but that feels important to me. And then Cyborg's ability is deal 1 damage to an enemy character for each card you've drawn this game. Deploy and start, create an investment, or the question. Let's play the question. And then we can draw a card with Silas, which will also charge Cyborg. Very nice. That's the end of our turn. Okay. You know, we forgot to check what the rewards were for this. If there's an enemy anarchy or tyranny leader, Arkham Guard gains 1/1. Hunter, deal 1 to each parademon. So we do this, get rid of the parademons. And then I want to say, let's go ahead and play Bruce Wayne. Is it about to get interesting for you? This is already looking pretty good. I'm kind of excited for this comic. Built new, heal 10 damage to a friendly leader and draw a card. 5 damage now. I'm gonna hold it for a second. We don't need to go blasting with Cyborg right away. Yo, Spooter Duder, what's up, nerds? Great to see you in chat, bud. How was stream, Spooter? Always good to see you. We're playing a little DC Dual Force today. The new comic just came out. So this is the second adventure or mission or quest or whatever in the new comic. The first one was just a little puzzle, very similar to the first comic, also had a puzzle in it, but this one is the origins of Cyborg. Cyborg is actually Silas's Stone's son. Cyborg being Victor Stone. And we just saw Cyborg, like, the son was all angsty and mad because his daddy never came to his football games, and his daddy's like, yo, I'm an important man in an important laboratory, I ain't got time for that shit. And then boom, chaos struck and Victor got hurt, and they had to graft alien technology onto his body. And then the moment that happened, the parademons boosted in, and now we're fighting the parademons. Got a gorgeous bishop split. That's what I like to hear. Hell yeah. Up 3 ranks. Let's go, Spooter Dude. That sounds like a hell of a good stream. I'm glad to hear it, bud. Very glad to hear it. Commissioner Gordon? What do you got? Deal 2 damage to each parademon. I don't have a way to destroy that card immediately. So I am going to use Cyborg's power here.
Time to crank things up.
And that'll get rid of this guy. Let's draw a card with Silas and charge Cyborg himself. After you finish the mission, swapped over to Freshly Frosted? What is Freshly Frosted? Hip Bishop. Ink with the white Stardust. Ooh, ink and white go so well together. All right, let me get Gordon, please. Thank you. Gordon. Nice. We still have a bronze. We'll just play an investment. There we go. It's a puzzle game where you make donuts by arranging conveyors through different stations. Interesting. Okay, okay. I could see that. I could see that. Two to each. Three damage to an enemy recruit. Draw a card. Create a gadget, an ultimate card, and a recruit. Will deploy Bat Cow, evade, and give them invade. Okay, wait a second. Let's use the Bat Cycle on Cyborg. It's going to charge him up. Draw a card. Then we can play an investment to draw another card. And then I don't think I need any more investments. So I'm going to use these 2 recruits, get rid of that. And then Cyborg's just going to pop this guy for 10. Holy smokes. And we'll use Commissioner Gordon here to clean it up.
Time to crank things up.
Very nice. Very nice. Ooh, a pastel lo-fi vibe. Is it strictly PC only, Spooter Dooter, or is that something that's like also a mobile game? Because this seems like something that I could really get into just sitting on the couch watching Netflix. Yo, stop beating up on Silas. Rude. Oh God, we're at max. We're max here. All right, let's use another Bat Cycle. Heal 10, draw a card. No, wait. Heal 10, draw a card. What's this other gold? Create a gadget, an ultimate card, and a recruit with deployed in your hand. Oh, and this is like the art too, right? Where Cyborg's getting his body parts, his cybernetic body parts. All right, I'm going to use Built New. He'll Silas up. He'll Daddy Silas up. If I use this, I'm going to burn a card. Cyborg's at 12. If I use this, the card is destroyed, and that does not count as a drawn card. So it does literally have to get into my hand, which is a little problematic, but that's okay. Just PC to your knowledge? Got you, Spooter. Thank you, thank you. So it'd be something that I'd want to like Steam link it to if I wanted to sit on the couch, which I can do. I can do easily enough. Good little dodge there, Silas. Burn another card. 3 damage to a recruit and draw. Ambush. Guard. Nope, not Bat Cow. Sonic, no. Sonic Cannon, no. Sonic Cannon, no. Sonic Cannon. Thank you. Is this Frieza? The Signal. This looks like Frieza. Do I have anything that doesn't create shit in my hand? A bat cow? Moo. $14. All right.
Time to crank things up.
There we go. Only one Parademon to go. The Shrieking Parademon. Summon 3 Parademons. Holy smokes. Burn a card. Always burning a card. This is a lot harder than Comic 1. Good, 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 good. Enemy recruit -2. I'm gonna hit the hunter with that, because they can jump over our protection. Summon 3 Parademons? Why would you even try, homie? Alright, they got rid of the signal. And then, all right, Cyborg's dead. Shit. All right, this is actually a little scary now. Cyborg was my powerhouse. Create a gadget. Create. Ambush. Heal 3 damage. I honestly don't want to draw any more cards, because I don't have enough room to use Star Lab Research to find an ultimate card. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Are we gonna lose this? Squad car. Does that hit you? Oh, you guys, there we go. Oh, but it doesn't hit the leader. That's not great. That's really not great. Yo, Squad Supreme, great to see you in chat. Welcome into TV land. While a new season of Snaps out, the season will be there all month, Squad Supreme, and today's Variety Tuesday. And this is a brand new comic adventure in DC Dual Force. This just dropped today, so, you know, I got to play some of the new season. I haven't got to play this new comic yet. Good to see you out there in TV land. Welcome in, welcome in. I seriously think we're gonna fucking lose. Transform a damage-friendly recruit into Ellipso with 3 charges. Tear gas. This is so bad, chat. I can't believe it. We got this Parademon down to 1 HP. This guy right here, we got him down to 1 HP, and we're gonna lose this because we can't kill him in time. Just getting overrun by freaking Parademons. Each enemy in the front row after a tactics card. Create a gadget at the start. Let's create a gadget. That's not create a gadget. That's not create a gadget. Okay. Wait, did you not? Oh, you're at the start. I wanted Bluebird on deploy. Damn it. If I could just draw a gadget, if there's any gadgets in my deck. Oh no, wait, that worked. That worked. Okay, we were able to clear away most of their stuff, and they've got no cards left. We've got plenty of protection, so I think we might actually get this. 2 damage to an enemy. Okay, fine. Summoned it in the wrong spot. No problemo. That's game. Yes. Woo! We were kind of sweating on that one. I'm not gonna lie, Chad. I was sweating a little bit on that one. When we lost Cyborg and all we had was Cyborg's daddy, Silas Stone here, I definitely thought we were about to lose. Cool. All right, on to the next comic.
Cyborg is shocked at what he has become. He blames his father for turning him into a monster and angrily leaves the lab. Cyborg is starting to get a feel for what his cybernetic body is capable of. Choose an upgrade. Quantum processing. The Cyborg recruit draws you an extra card each turn. Nano regeneration. Your Cyborg recruit has +0/+3 and heals each turn. Thermal sensors. Your Cyborg recruit has +2/+0 ambush and hunters.
I think I'm gonna go with nano regeneration. That feels pretty good to me.
Parademons are attacking people in the streets. Cyborg comes to their aid. Cyborg's body reacts to an alien box buried inside one of the creatures. Touching the box causes a violent boom of energy. The boom creates a tube-shaped portal. This boom tube transports Cyborg directly to the heart of the Parademon invasion. The team of heroes is surprised by Cyborg's sudden appearance. Is he a friend or yet another foe? Cyborg warns the heroes that something more dangerous is coming. but it's too late. Darkseid, the battle tyrant of a distant world. He has come to conquer the Earth. He has come to conquer the Earth and enslave humanity. Cyborg and the other heroes band together to confront the new threat. Green Lantern leads the charge.
All right, we got Green Lantern and Cyborg teaming up against Darkseid. Darkseid is impossible to defeat in one battle. Reduce Darkseid to 70 health to stave him off. Jesus Christ, this guy's got more than 70 health? That's insane. It's insane. What does Darkseid think he is? I know I've seen a lot of people like compare Darkseid with Apocalypse, but I don't know. I think Darkseid's a little bit more powerful than Apocalypse. In their respective universes. I like the ring chooses. Harvey Bullock, deal 1 damage to an enemy recruit. Not bad. We could go ring into Harvey. But these 2 gold cards, get the fuck out of here. Ooh, yo, what's up? Chassalon. Play another Green Lantern, generate. It's pretty good. All right. Kyle Rayner. You pay a copper. Wow, what was that noise? You pay a copper. Is it copper or bronze, chat? To summon Construct Keiju. Alright, it's definitely the ring chooses. A free lantern. Or we could do Chip. You pay a bronze to give Chip a random Green Lantern in your hand. Or Simon Boz. Pay to give Simon Boz in a random 3 health. 1 or 3 health. I'm gonna go with Simon. Oh, and Aurora. And Aurora. I'll still go with Simon. Why not? Let's give it a shot. A soaring parademon? Yo, Spider Jess. Hello, hello. Welcome in. I like how Micho and Teddy there kind of both are waving opposite waves. It's like they're giving each other high fives. I like that a lot. Good to see you out there in TV land, Spider Jess. We're checking out the brand new comic that hit DC Dual Force, and I gotta say it's pretty good. I've been enjoying it from a first player experience. This is really good. So first we play Chassalon, and then we play Simon, which generates a bronze, which we can use on Simon's ability. Perfect. You will also generate a bronze and 3 damage. I do want the 3 damage, but I don't see what else I'd want to play this round besides maybe Harvey. Oh yeah, no, definitely want to play Harvey. What am I talking about? That will let us get rid of this guy. Let us protect Hal Jordan. What was that, Hal? Do you guys see that effect? Surely that's not normal, right? That was goofy. Oh my goodness. That was real goofy. What are you doing, Hal? Yeah, they've made some changes. In fact, I think there are some brand new patch notes for today. August 8th patch notes. Yeah. They have a brand new article just for the patch notes that just came out. So they changed deorganized crime, fixed an issue with the card Dark Future in Mission 2 of the Justice League Origins Part 1. That was the first comic. Mulligan now rejars the user's selected cards when the timer runs out. Oh, that's interesting. No longer stack on Mercy Graves. Aquaman's ability no longer soft locks users. Oh, that's good. That's good. Origins Part 2 now available. That's what we're doing right now. Some issues for ultra-wide monitors, still a work in progress. There are some known issues out here. So there you go. The card back reward for GL02 is showing the wrong image, though the correct reward is granted. Here's an image of the correct card back. All right, cool. So yeah, there's new patch notes and everything. Charge a leader and maybe play Silas. Yeah. Who do we charge? Let's charge Cyborg because he takes more charges to get there. Found another Silas. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna play Harvey. And then that charges all leaders. Kaboom! Everybody gets charged. What is Darkseid's ability? +4, create an Omega Beam in your hand. I think Omega Beams are just straight up destroy a recruit, no questions asked. Which is a little bit troublesome. Oh, you're doing 4 damage right now? I just don't think that's enough damage, Cyborg. I think we need to get you to do more damage. Did I attack with this card? I don't know if I attacked with Chaselon. Chaselon? Yeah, I don't know. Summon 3 parademons. Not bad, not bad. Okay. I can work with this. I can definitely work with this. Seek a gadget, draw a card. I don't think you have to do a new account if you are looking to play DC Dual Force, Jess. You just need to go to the official DC Dual Force website, dcdualforce.com, and then hit the game download and download from here. But do wishlist it on Steam. It's not out on Steam yet, but wishlist it, because the more of us that wishlist it, when it comes out on Steam, they're going to give us free stuff if we hit certain wishlist milestone numbers. But yeah, you should just be able to download it and then use the same account that you've already created if you were in the closed beta or open beta earlier on. Activate the ability, yes. All right. Silas, Kyle Rayner. Let's... Do you have parting shot? You do. That's what I want to see. That'll get rid of this guy. Perfect. And then we use... We don't even have to use Hal, but we will use Hal.
Fully charged.
And then we will play Kyle. We will accept this copper bronze charge. It's got double the attack defense that Kyle does. That's pretty sick. Then Honestly, I don't want to replace anyone, so we'll seek any gadget. Grappling gun. Sacrifice if Kyle Rayner leaves the battlefield. Leaves, just if he leaves. Okay. Let's just do... Let's keep snowballing, right?
Things up.
Keep control of the field. We could have done more damage directly to Darkseid, but again, we want to keep control of the field. What is going on with Hal Gordon? You shouldn't have to download it again if you have it already downloaded, Spider Jess. Like when you open the game, it should install the updates, and then all you have to do is log in. Now, I'm having an issue where my installer gets really weird when it tries to do updates, so I have to uninstall and reinstall to get the new updates. I don't know. It's super weird. I think it's something with my computer. But if you already have it downloaded, if you open it, it should automatically get the new updates. You shouldn't have to download it again. Yo, Lori, good to see you out there in chat. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. We're doing a little DC Dual Force tonight for Variety Tuesday. They got a brand new comic out, so I'm definitely trying to check that out. 1 damage to each. Green Lantern, Cyborg, Return, Silas. All right, so I'm gonna do this. That's gonna Parting Shot, Death Rattle, destroy this guy out of my way. We will play Silas and heal Kyle Rayner. And then I'm gonna Grappling Gun Silas back in my hand because that heals pretty good, right? We like that? Yeah, we do. And then we'll put Cyborg the Recruit down on the field. And then we will... How much damage do you do, Cyborg? 7? I guess I can get rid of Jessica. And then we'll do 7 damage here, and then 12.
Time to crank things up.
Oh, we got him. We got him down. We didn't have to remove all his health. We only had to get him down to a certain point because you can't beat Darkseid in one battle alone. He's the big bad. You've updated, tried to log in, and they say I have to link account or create a new one. Yeah, I haven't heard of that Spider Jess. Are you part of the DC Dual Force official server? You might be able to ask in there. More people might know. There's a most common issues list. End turn, Blackboard's turns, Darkseid destroyed space, Aurora being unable to attack. That's not what I'm seeing. Yeah, I don't know, Spider Jess. I don't know. If you guys want to join the official DC Dual Force Discord, that is the link. That is the official DC Dual Force Discord. So I don't know if they're going to be able to help you out, Spider Jess. I haven't heard of that one. Yeah, we're here to play it. We're here to play it for sure. And it's open beta. I think once it gets into Steam, that's going to resolve a lot of the update problems and all of that fun stuff. But I'm sure it'll get fixed for you before too long, Spider Jess. I hope it does. But I really appreciate you hanging out with us to watch the comic. Speaking of which,
despite their combined efforts, Darkseid's power is too great. Darkseid's Colossus grip crushes Green Lantern's arm. Darkseid sets his eyes on him. The Flash. He fires deadly Omega beams directly at the hero. The hero is in a race for his life against the beams. Outrun the Omega beams.
All right, very interesting. So we now have a situation here where we have the Flash, the owner, the creator, not the creator, but he's filled with the Speed Force, enough Speed Force that he can literally go backwards in time. That's how fast the Flash is. Thank you, Spider Jess and Lori. Appreciate you guys. Versus Darkseid. So Darkseid has shot off his Omega beams, super amazing power that just destroys everybody. And all right, so Darkseid's invincible. Interesting. Cannot be defeated. Once he reaches 4 charges, he will KO the Flash. And we have to generate 3 golden resources to escape the Omega beams. Very, very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff here. We've got a automatic ad that's about to pop. So before we start this adventure, I'm gonna take a quick water break and then just let that ad automatically pop so that, you know, when we have the opportunity to take a bathroom break during an ad break, might as well combo those together so that we're not missing out on gameplay. So we'll be back in just about 90 seconds. And we'll play this out. So thank you guys for sticking with us during this quick word from our sponsors. Also, I don't know what is... Does this not have the ad? This does have the ad overlay. And it didn't work. Because it's supposed to like tell us that we're in an ad right now. All right, well, I ain't going to debug the back end of stream. Please keep Chair company, and I'll be right back with an empty bladder. Alrighty, there we go. Yeah, thank you, Spider. Just making sure that chair is feeling comfy. I really appreciate you. Okay, so the ad overlay is working, but for some reason it is not communicating to Micho, so we're not getting stuff from Micho. Oddly enough. You're the champion. You beat it. Let's go. GG's, Rickster. You did have a head start. Let's not forget that. But GG's. Good to hear it, bud. Is everything up and running here? Yeah? Yeah, this all looks good, I think. All right, cool. Let's start this off. Let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Let us outrun the dark side. Lost 3 times to one of the battles. Is it one of the battles I've done already, or is it a new battle? This one seems really interesting. We got to generate 3 gold to outrun Darkseid. Permanently gain A bronze. Wow, that's cool. Exhaust all enemy recruits. Draw an extra card at the start of your turns. Dash for your life. All right. This is so cool. This like PvE special cards that only exist in this mode. Like I can already see like this special flash as well, like him looking up like that. This is so cool. This is really cool. All right, run for your life. Take an extra turn, discard your hand. Dash for your life, draw 2 cards, deal 1 damage to a recruit for each card in your hand. So can I just do this? I can't do this because there's no recruits. So I could take an extra turn, but I'd have to discard my hand. I don't think that's good enough right now. At 5, he KOs. All right. This seems intense. This one, this is a really cool mode. Cause like it's still kinda like the game, right? You're still kinda like doing damage and doing attacks and stuff, but you've got these special cards. Heal 10 damage from the flash and charge him. Deal 4 damage to a recruit and each other recruit in its lane. Draw 2 cards, deal 1 damage to a recruit for each card in your hand. I think I want to do that. Okay. Permanently gain a copper. Upgrade your weakest resource. Would that be forever upgrade? My weakest, let's give it a try. No, I'm gonna wait. We can still do this. How do you develop the resources you need to escape? That's an excellent question, Strobo. So it said generate what, 4 gold resources. So we do have what? We do have the Flash's hero power, which upgrades your weakest resource. And then we have, I guess, some cards, right? So it's 3 of them. So let's see here. If we play, for instance, this copper card, draw 2 cards, deal 1 damage to an enemy recruit for each. If we do this, right? Now, our weakest resource is a silver. So I wonder if I activate the flash, is that going to make it a gold? No, that did not make this one a gold. So I guess this one's a silver now, which I was not expecting. Okay. Draw an extra card at the start of your turns. Darkseid loses all charges. Oh, that's really freaking good. Holy smokes, we're holding on to that. Take an extra turn, discard your hand. No. Quick breather. Okay. Let's get Think Fastberry down. We can't actually do any damage to Darkseid, but that was fun. It was fun to punch him. Darkseid? Really? That's interesting, because I'm the channel of mispronunciations and misplays, and I knew it was Darkseid. You know? Also, I know it's Daken, not Daken. Daken. It is Daken. The new Marvel Snap card, interestingly enough. Exhaust all enemy recruits. Lose all charges. Alright, so if I do this, will this silver become a gold? Alright, there we go. There we go. The E needs a little bit more flourish, but yeah, it's Japanese. Okay, okay. Darkseid? Is that Saeed? Is that what you mean by more flourish? Or have I just like insulted every Japanese speaker out there? Bacon. Oh, Dokken. In Dock in. E with the E. Yeah, he's born in Japan, right? You mean it's not Smackin' Dakin? No, it's not Smackin' Dakin. It's Smokin' Dokken. Alright, I'm gonna exhaust all enemy recruits.
Too slow.
And dash for my life. And then I guess punch this parademon. Somehow here we're gonna be able to have 3 gold. I just not 100% sure how yet, but we'll figure it out. We can punch Darkseid for the fun of it. There we go. Yeah, it means mongrel mutt, right? Yeah. Codename from the epithet referring to his mixed heritage. Yeah, and his original, like his actual name, like, no! I thought Darkseid had to get to 5 charges, not 4. I miscounted. I should have played dodge the beams that turn. Okay. Well, we learn. He was at 5. Okay, I just can't count. Okay, cool. We'll keep a better eye on that. But yeah, do you remember his, let's see here. Dokken Marvel. Akihiro. I'm not pronouncing that correctly, right? His original name was Akihiro. Nope, I spelled that wrong too. Akihiro. That's Dokken's like birth name. And then yeah, Dokken meaning mutt or mongrel is what they refer to him as. Hitting the vowels right? Okay, faster pronunciation. Akihiro. The H is almost unvoiced. Hiro. Say hero, hero. Akihiro. Okay, cool. I'm probably a little bit closer now. Thank you, Girk. KO recruit loses a charge, permanently gain. This is probably actually something I want to keep hold of, because I think if we first permanently gain this, then somehow we might be able to upgrade it. I don't know, but we'll figure it out. We'll get 3 gold resources one way or the other. We got to build up this speed force for us. Draw 2 cards and do some damage. Alright, so I think using this as much as possible to get these upgraded. Wait, did it not upgrade anything? My weakest resource? Is it because my weakest resource was empty that it didn't upgrade? This is getting a little miffed. Alright, redirected beams? What does this do? KO recruit lose 1 charge. Okay. Parting Shark Demon, not really scared. Another one, okay. Draw 2 cards and do some damage. All right, we got dodge the beams, which is really important. Deal 2 damage to an enemy. Oh my gosh. Charge all leaders. Draw an extra card, draw an extra card. Lose all charges. He's at 2. He's at 2. Draw 2 cards and deal damage.
Ready to race?
Then think fast, Barry. And then next turn, we have to play dodge the beams. We have to play dodge the beams next turn. Like, there's no other option, guys. We can't mess this up again. Shit, we're losing cards. All right, lose. Whoops. Nope. Nope. No, I want to dodge the beams. All right, good.
Ready to race?
All right, let's permanently gain. Permanently gained a gold. I mean, a bronze. A bronze. This one's a bronze. Permanently gained. We're gonna have to heal soon. Where's our healing? Oh, we don't have healing. Cyborg, where are you at, bud? Oh, there we go. All right. Okay, then if we do this, will it upgrade that? Okay, now that's a silver. We could get another aid from a friend. I don't know if that's any good. The gaining of the permanent bronzes, that's what I kind of was figuring you had to get through here. Lose all charges? Not yet. All right, let's think fast, Barry.
Back in a flash.
Okay, we're getting close. We've got a lot of resources now. Right, we've got 2 gold and a bronze, I believe. So we got to figure out how to make it 3 gold. Oh, we also have a silver. Okay. All right, let us... We'll use redirected beams. What happens if I get aid from a friend here? Where is it going to put this extra? Can it even give me another copper? Oh, that it's like I had 2 extra coppers and it turned into a silver. Okay.
Ready to race?
Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Let's take a quick breather. That's going to charge the flash up. And then honestly, let's just think fast again. A hunter right in front of him. Who cares? All right, I have 2 gold and 2 silver. So now, if I just use my leader power, I should have 3 gold and we win the game, right? What the fuck? I don't understand this. I'm upgrade your weakest resource? Why? Okay. What if we do this? Now I have 3 silver. Lose all your charges. At this point, I think I need to run for my life. Because what am I going to do here, right? And then I'm going to draw so many cards because I think so fast. Exhaust all enemies, KO a recruit, heal 10 and charge. Alright, let's try to heal 10 and charge. And then I think I have so many resources that you can't see them all. Like, I think that's what's going on. Is like I literally have resources that won't show up on the screen. Like, I wonder if I hurt myself by creating too many charges. So I can't upgrade my silvers into gold. Because I keep upgrading, like, bronzes that I can't see or something. This is just straight up turn back time. See, I'm telling you, chat. He is literally fast enough to go back in time. In fact, Barry Allen did. So there's a storyline arc in the DC Comics where... if I remember correctly, I might be missing 2 of them together, but Barry Allen, the Flash, goes back in time in a couple of occurrences, a lot of times to try to save his mom. And every time he does that, it causes massive disruptions throughout the timeline. Apparently, there's one time that he does this, and it makes it where Aquaman never exists. And that timeline, everyone's just like, oh yeah, this is fine. It's chill. Whatever. Like, every other time he fucks with the timeline, shit gets way out of hand. Heroes are villains. Villains are heroes. People are dying. There's cancer and the world is bubbling to a boil. But when he does it this one time, which causes Aquaman, a member of the Justice League, the king of the oceans, to no longer exist, the world's okay with it. It's fine. It's chill. No problem. All right, so let's take an extra turn here. Look at that. See? That gold disappeared and there was a silver under it. That, we didn't even have a silver disappear there.
Too slow.
Okay, now that silver disappeared. Think fast, Barry?
Back in a flash.
Draw an extra card. Exhaust. Oh no! Shit! 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 We're drawing too many cards. There's only 1 card left in our deck. If you go to draw out of your deck and there's nothing there, you lose in this game. We have to win. We have to win.
Ready to race?
That's it. That's 3. Wait, that's 3, right? Why is the game not over? Why is the game not over? Did we have to generate 4? Was it supposed to be 4 and not 3? You think he needs his turn? Oh, we have to generate 3 at the start of the match? Oh my god, chat, that was so scary. Because I know in DC Dual Force, if you draw if you can't draw a card and you're supposed to, you just instantly lose the game. Oh, okay, so it was at the start of your turn, generate 3 gold. Wow. Holy smokes. That was interesting. That was really cool and surprisingly like a little heated. I wasn't fully expecting it to be like that. All right, so let's see here. The Flash directs an Omega Beam into a horde of parademons. Boom! Vaporizing the alien invaders. Superman is not so fortunate and is struck by an Omega Beam. A parademon carries the unconscious Superman towards the alien tower. Batman rips off his cowl and rushes to save Superman. Superman is crucial to countering Darkseid's otherworldly strength. The remaining heroes charge back into battle, buying Batman time to save Superman.
I just realized we're not in narrator voice, so all of that. With a coordinated attack, the heroes might stand a chance.
Lol, I thought it was a narrator voice that whole time, but
I was not.
all right, Wonder Woman and Aquaman, beautiful combo. They have a plan. When Darkseid's health is brought down to 55, Wonder Woman will strike. When Darkseid's health is brought down to 40, Aquaman will strike. Okay. Batman revealed his identity to the Green Lantern. True that, Krajan. True that. I was actually really surprised by that. In this, like, why did Batman take off his Crawl? I've heard it pronounced before and I can't think of it right now. Why would he take it off to go save Supes? I don't really get that, but if I remember correctly, I want to say like I've heard a rumor that these are actual comic panels that they've pulled into the game, and it's like expedited storylines where we're not getting every little bit, but like we're getting some major pieces. But I'm not sure if that's true or not. But Krajan, good to see you in chat. Welcome into TV land. Always a pleasure to see you, bud. All right, let's try this one out. Let's try this out. Okay, up against Darkseid again. Wonder Woman, Aquaman. Yo, Steve Trevor, what up, my dude? You're always allowed to hang out with us. Yo, and Cyborg with the augmentation that we chose earlier in the comic as well. This is so disgustingly good. I'm actually going to throw back the Minotaur, because I don't think we need the Minotaur. It's Steve Trevor, and then next turn it's Cyborg and Wildcat, and probably Wonder Woman. We definitely always protect Wonder Woman. Steve Trevor is all about protecting Wonder Woman. This is kind of good art too. Looks like Aquaman, like we can see Aquaman in here, right here. And then we got a little Green Lantern. I'm guessing that's Hal Jordan. And then I think this is Cyborg's arm cannon, maybe? I don't know. All right, Cyborg. Wildcat in front of Cyborg. Wonder Woman's ability.
Grant us their favor.
Take a little bit of face damage, and then Steve Trevor, do some work, brother. I think it was because the parademons were kidnapping people, so he took off his cowl and cape to look like a civilian, so they kidnapped him and took him to where Superman was being held. Okay. You had the first 5 issues, which was the first story arc. Nice. See, now that makes sense. But when you expedite it right into this format, and they were like, shit, we want to use this comic panel, but Batman doesn't have his cowl on. So how do we explain that, right, in an expedited way? And it's just like, Batman takes off his cowl and rushes to save Superman. So with that additional context, that helps a lot. I don't know. I'd be interested to see if we could get, like, it'll probably be a content creator or Twitter users or the community at large to piece it together, right? But I would love to know, like, if I want to read the comics for 1 and 2 of Origins, maybe I should just look this up. Wait a second. DC Origins comic. DC Universe Origins. Okay, so like it's just literally the comic storyline is called Origins, right? And I should just go read that. Okay, I think I answered my own question. I think I'm going to get into reading comics. I don't know when I'm going to find time to sit down and read a comic, but I've been watching YouTube dramatic like audio tellings of comics, and they are so good. Like, I just want to actually read them all together. You would guess this is from Geoff Johns' Justice League. Was stream okay for you guys? I just reconnected to chat for some reason. That normally only happens if the stream blinks, but we haven't missed any frames to encoding, so I don't think I dropped stream. Stream is fine. All right, appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. All right, what are we doing here? After Hawk Girl is affected by a friendly action, draw a card. Supersize. Ooh, fuck. That's a cool card. Deal damage to an enemy recruit equal to the attack of your highest recruit. You have Parting Shot. Let's get rid of Steve Trevor, because he's not a real superhero. Cyborg is on the team instead of Martian Manhunter. In this Origins line or in Geoff Johns' Justice Leagues? Well, that's a good point. We haven't seen Martian Manhunter. I don't even think Martian Manhunter is in this game. And this Origins storyline part 2, there was the origin of Cyborg. We saw that earlier, Kragan, where Cyborg, aka Tucker Silas, was all butthurt because daddy would never come to his football games. He went to his dad and was like, yo, daddy, why do you not love me? And his dad was like, because science more important, you fucking jock. And then parademons, like, or a mysterious box exploded, and then they used alien technology to save Tucker's life, but that metal graft and those nanites turned him into Cyborg. And then the parademons started coming into the city. So I'm guessing it's probably in the Origins. Yeah, it was the box from the first comic. Yeah, I forgot what they were calling that mysterious box. Punch. How do you get bigger when I draw a card? Understood. Get some sea creatures. We get a humpback whale.
May the gods
Punch.
grant us their favor.
And then he'll be below 60, right? Which means like Wonder Woman will do something because they had a plan. I think it was first Wonder Woman would do something when he's below 60, and then yeah, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman stokes the mad tyrant's raves. Darkseid unleashes his Omega beams once more. Wonder Woman deflects the beam back at the tyrant.
Oh, cool. Permanently increase Darkseid's leader ability cost by 3. Fury of the Amazons. All right, well, that's free. Let's do it. Star Wars music. Martian Manhunter. What do you mean by Star Wars music, Strobo? Martian Manhunter was on Justice League in New 52 continuity from 10 years ago. Cyborg was Justice League instead. Okay. 55. New 55? Manhunter was on the Justice League since the beginning back in the 60s until Cyborg replaced him with the New 52. So what is the 52 part in New 52, Kragan? Like, I understand it's a new continuity, but what does the 52 stand for? And maybe Strobo, you know as well, because you mentioned New 52 continuity as well. I'm so excited that we're getting card games with comic book stuff because I'm learning about comic books. 52 individual titles. Got you. And good to see you out there in TV land, Evil. Evil? That's a good name. Welcome in. Good to see you in TV land. Oh, Wonder Woman attacks at 55, not 60. Got you. I don't think I want to spend any cards, actually. And I've done all my attacks. I mean, unless something's going to get way more difficult when Aquaman takes his attack, I'm not so sure that it's going to be a problem. All right, now Catbot's working, but it's back. I swear, I can never get that Catbot to only respond once. It's either twice or never. One of the DC mini reboots in the last 15 years, the relaunch was, they just called it New 52. Okay. It's because of the 52 individual titles. The music was like when Darth Vader was in the pyre in Return of the Jedi. Got you. Oh, like during the comic, like, story section. Yo, Queen Hippotella. Hippopotamus? Hippotola. I think it's Hippotola. I am literally thinking in my head the pronunciation that chat like put in to chat for me. Because when I read her name as it's written, I don't think of the correct pronunciation. So I have to reread it in a different way. All right, I think this is disgustingly strong. Nice. And then we have 6 damage with hammer throw. When a raging parademon survives damage, they get +1 attack. You deal 1 damage to each parademon. So we will do 6 to this guy. And then we can use our Humpback Well, which will get rid of him with the parting shot. Nice. And then we can see if Aquaman is going to do anything. Maybe it's 45 or 40 when Aquaman does it. I'm not 100% sure. We'll find it though. In the New 52, they relaunched DC with 52 comics per month. Whoa. And that's when Wonder Woman was reimagined with the Zeus origin story. But let's talk about this for a second. 52 comics per month. So that wasn't the same, like it was like 4 Wonder Woman comics, one a week, and 4 Batman comics, right? They weren't all of the same. 52 a month is a lot. You don't know how it's pronounced, but you've always pronounced it Hippolyta. Chat told me one time that it's more like puh, like P-U-H, so like Hippa, which that's kind of what you're doing there, right? Hippolyta. I'm gonna find a YouTube video where they're just like, here's every comic book name ever, every character in every comic book, and just listen to them while I sleep, just their pronunciations. Also, like, how did anybody back in the 60s know how to pronounce any of these names? They were just written down, right? Like, were they reading comics over the radio? I guess maybe, no. Comics definitely existed before television did. Had to have. That's like, Hylians. Hylians. Yeah, they're Hylians. I always pronounced them Hylians when I was growing up as a child, reading it on the television screen, playing Ocarina of Time. Double the attack and health of a recruit. That's going on Cyborg in a heartbeat. One to each. So I'm gonna have to kill really just one of those. All right, so boost everybody.
Grant us their favor.
Nice. Double the shit out of Cyborg. Oh my god, that's so big. Omega Beams just immediately deletes this, but that's okay. This is huge. Humpback Will. There we go. That activates the story scene. Nice.
Aquaman slashes his trident into Darkseid's remaining eye.
But I wanted to attack with my big 1527 Cyborg. Damn. Wouldn't be surprised if they read some of them over the radio. Probably a few. It would be like 1 Wonder Woman comic per month, a couple Batman, Superman per month that sold well. Superman had Superman and Action Comics. Batman had Batman, Detective, and some others. Okay. It was like 52 new series. So there was bleeding over like with teams and things. Okay. They used to have all kinds of different radio shows. Yeah. All like what was it? The World of the Wars? The War of the Worlds. Wasn't that originally? Was that did they radio dramatize that? Or maybe it wasn't War of the Worlds. Maybe it was a different story, but there was a radio dramatization where they came on the radio at the beginning of the show and they went, this is a drama. It's not real. And then they were like, aliens have touched down in Washington, D.C. News alert. And they just kept doing that and never revisited the fact that it was a dramatization and had the fucking people were scared shitless. They thought it was real. It was War of the Worlds. Got you. War of the Roses, Rickster. Yeah, caused complete mass panic, right? And it was kind of what they wanted to do. They really kind of wanted that. You know they did.
But even while blinded, Darkseid still stands. Meanwhile, after infiltrating the tower, Batman searches for Superman. Darkseid's generals are torturing Superman. Before Batman can intervene, an outside force activates the general's boxes. Then, creating bone tubes that teleport the generals away. Batman rushes to revive Superman. The two heroes see the ongoing battle with Darkseid through the boom tube. The heroes have one last chance to stop Darkseid. Superman flies into battle.
Crap, we're gonna have to play as Superman, ain't we? We're playing as my favorite DC character of all time, the Batman, paired up with my least favorite DC character of all time, Soups. The Blair Witch Project of the 30s. That's a good way to explain it, yeah. Superman's radio show was used to counteract the KKK in real life. Really? This is some... God, comic book lore is so cool. Like, we haven't even been talking necessarily about the comic books themselves, just like the background and the drama and the lore of creating them. I seriously, I am so glad DC Dual Force came out. I am so glad Marvel Snap came out for no other reason than to give me an excuse to like learn some of this comic book stuff that I haven't known before. Superman radio show is where Kryptonite was introduced because the voice actor was sick and had to take some time off. No shit. That one almost got me. You almost killed me with that one. Holy smokes. Crypto, Supersize, Lucius, Wonder Woman. I don't like any of these for my starting hand at all. None of them. None of them. Back in the 40s. That's insane. That's so cool. God bless it. All right, we're gonna put Cyborg down. It's a little scary to put him down this early, but we're gonna do it. Hopefully we don't get beat up because of that. I've only got the 40 health. Whoa, at 3 you just KO an enemy leader? Not cool. Not cool at all. We gotta make sure that doesn't happen. I don't know how we make sure it doesn't happen, but that's gotta not happen. Create a bandage and charge Batman.
I still have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Tear gas, grappling. Let's take grappling. We can pick Alfred back up. Do I pick Alfred up now? I think so, because we don't want Alfred to die. Alfred charges Batman. He gives us a bandage, but more importantly, it charges Batman. Give them Aurora. Ooh. I think that would work, yeah. We can give our leaders Aurora. He's at 2. He's going to be at 3 next turn. This doesn't seem possible. I don't see how we're going to pull this off, to be honest. Seems a little unlikely. Charge your leaders. We can charge the Batman again. Put this Still Guard out here. I'm going to charge the Batman again. This is interesting. How long does Superman's indestructible last? Only during your turn. This turn. So when Darkseid gains control again, we will be destructible again. What I'm debating on is like, do I use, if I was playing a human player who didn't have a busted ass fucking power, I would... I would not use Harvey Bullock. I would use either Batman or Superman to clear this. Probably Batman, because he has less attack. But I think for this, Darkseid is so freaking scary that I think all we do is just punch as hard as we can. Soups, why can you not attack? Thank you. We got impacted by a bug there, but since we could take a different action, we were able to fix it. Grappling gun, yo, what's up? Alright, I'm gonna grappling gun Alfred back up into my hand, just in case Darkseid KOs Superman and not Batman. So we have to do 20 damage in the next 3 turns. Yep. Oh my God, that's busted. If Steppenwolf survives damage, double his attack? Summon the Flash in a back row with 3 charges, seek an enemy card. Ooh, okay, so we can, okay, that was, I wonder if that was scripted. We literally pulled the Flash as a summonable leader right after Batman got nuked. I feel like that was scripted, right? Like he was scripted to beat Batman first, and we were scripted to pull help from Central City immediately after Batman. That feels very scripted. Yo, Timmy Trogdor coming in with the raid. Welcome in, Timmy. Welcome in. How are you doing, bud? Little Trogdor raid indeed. Numbers 82. Good to see you in. Welcome into TV land. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? We're doing good. Doing good. This is a really good comic. This PvE is really cool and interesting. I like it a lot. It looks like unfortunately our website that does our shout out clips is busted, but it's there. It's there. Guys, if you're not following Timmy, feel free to hit that heart button. Check him out when he's online. You're playing some Fall Guys today. Very nice. Very nice. Did you get any gold crowns there, Timmy? 82, thank you. Prefer to be called 8. Got you. 8 it is. If that's what you prefer, here on the channel of mispronunciations and misplays, I don't want to mispronounce your name. So if I mispronounce your name, let me know. I'm happy to correct that. But I mispronounce everything else. So 8, welcome in. Great to see you in. Welcome to TV land. Tuesday is Fall Guys with the squad, and you know you fucking got the crown. Love it, Timmy. Love it. Got their crowns. Nice, nice. Batman uses a gun and kills Darkseid during Final Crisis. Batman hates to kill things, too. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. I know that song. I know that song. Banana. That poor clip is struggling, ain't it? Let's see here. I'm gonna see if refreshing that overlay helps any. He tried, but yeah, he made an exception to his no guns rule. I mean, for Darkseid, Batman could probably make an exception or two.
Hey, are you guys
You've made a room for a follow. Maybe. And you can have it. All 8. Following along to the channel of mispronunciations and misplays. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate you. Batman's okay with killing animals, possibly aliens. The Joker, who's committed countless murders, though. No. That's my buddy. Don't kill him. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Summon Flash in the back row with 3 charges. I was gonna summon him back here.
I'm the fastest man alive.
And we get an energy card. We currently have a silver. The Power of Hope. Create a lightning bolt in your deck for each friendly character and draw a card. 4 lightning bolts? That's not bad. Black Lightning. Deal 5 damage to an enemy at the start of turn. Deploy. Seek a magical spell. Dr. Fate. I'm actually thinking the Power of Hope. It's a little weird, but I'm gonna go Power of Hope. Yeah, we are still in open beta, Timmy. Open beta for sure. But they released a new comic today. They did a patch like 3 or 4 days ago, and then there was a new patch today. They're really working hard on the game. It is evolving rapidly. Definitely aliens. Batman would wipe out the Xenoforps completely if he could. I'd be down with that. I'm not 100% sure who the Xenomorphs are. I have been watching, like I said, video dramatizations of comic books. Oh, it's fucking aliens. Oh my god. Yeah, I know who Xenomorphs are. Guys, don't at me. Don't at me. I know Xenomorphs. I'm sorry. I had a temporary relapse in judgment. I know what Xenomorphs are. Yeah, aliens from Alien. Yeah, I don't think you need to spend in the single player PvEs. There's gonna be subscriptions for $10 a month where you can play more comics, but for the most part. Meow, and now you know what Xenomorphs are. Meow. God damn it, Kirk. I love you. One of the most fucked up things you ever saw was DC and Xenomorphs together. Darkseid implanted his parademons with Xenomorphs and sent them out. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up.
Ready to race?
Now you have Flurry. You're gonna double up to 10, which would kill you. I honestly think that's fine. I'm gonna generate some lightning bolts. I'm gonna punch you once, and instead of killing Cyborg the recruit, we will kill our Steel Guard. I would love to find Lucius Fox so that these bandages would draw cards. Yeah, it's definitely messed up. It sounds like something Darkseid would do for sure, but it's a messed up thing to do. It's very interesting that like Xenomorphs are like part of DC. Like they made that crossover because they weren't originally developed, right? They weren't originally created to coexist. Now, as far as like who owns the licenses and who purchased what and who can do what, I don't know how all that went out, but I believe in my heart of hearts that they originated not to be coexisting. And now, yeah, DC crossed over with everything, right? 90s comics were insane. I mean, DC and Marvel's even had a little bit going on. Ooh, Marvels and Autobots? Now that sounds like something I could get into. Avengers and Autobots. Give another friendly recruit with shield 5/5. Oh, no way. So I can put Crypto out here like this, and then give that friendly recruit a shield, and then I can put Supergirl out here like this, and give him 5/5. Oh my god, he's so big. He's so big. You have a charge all leaders. And this guy's hidden. When Desaad survives damage, draw a card. No one cares, Desaad. Alright, I think I have to pop him with Cyborg so I can get here. That charges Superman. That charges Flash. 7.
Ready to race?
9. 13. Literally 1 damage away Do you think he kills Superman or Flash now? He's definitely killing somebody. Marvel was doing Transformers comics then. Okay, so it makes it a little bit easier to do the crossover. Batman had a crossover with Predator. Punisher crossed with Archie. Interesting. He did kill Superman. Nice to note. Yeah, they were doing G.I. Joe comics too. X-Men hung out with the crew of the USS No. Gooey, you can't just say stuff like that and not provide a source link. X-Men hung out with the USS Enterprise, like Captain Jean-Luc Picard USS Enterprise, or are we talking James T. Kirk USS Enterprise? Which Enterprise are we talking? D, B, C? Ooh. Kyle Rayner fighting Xenomorphs. It didn't go well. Dude, Kyle Rayner has fought a lot, right? Wasn't he the original Green Lantern and then we got Hal Jordan? Looked up a listicle of the most bizarre comic crossovers. King Kong, Planet of the Apes. Is that one bizarre? But, I mean, that one kind of fits, right? But I get you. Someone like Dr. McCoy and both Beast and Bones tried to answer. God, I need to see that, Gooey. Okay, so it's James T. Kirk if we're talking about Bones. Mars attacks the Transformers? Mars attacks? That's good. Spider-Man meets Ren and Stimpy. That's hilarious. Godzilla versus Charles Barkley? What the heck? Kyle Rayner was in the 90s. Got you. And then Hal Jordan's now, right? Batman and Elmer Fudd? What the fuck? Holy shit. Logan and Worf sparred in the holodeck? Dude, Logan and Worf would be insane. There it is. Star Trek X. Published in 1996. Thank you. And this is a one-time comic? I wonder how much this goes for on eBay. $140 on eBay. With a 9.8 rating. 9.8 rating. I don't give a shit. I want to read it. I don't need it to be in pristine fucking shape. Oh, I'm finding a digital version of that and I'm reading it this week. Holy shit. Thank you, Gooey. There's a TNG Error 1 too? Oh my god. Suicide Squad in the Genesis. Okay, Hal Jordan was 50 or 60s. He was earlier. Interesting. Help from Atlantis. Okay, this is really fucking cool. Like, this is a really cool comic, but it is so scripted. The moment that we lost Superman, we get Aquaman, which is good because otherwise this would have been ridiculously impossible to do. Like, insanely impossible to do. Yo, I love the idea of having Superman. Let's just get him back into the action. Oh, this is game over anyway. We'll use Aquaman for the win. He just showed up. No, we're using Cyborg. Just kidding. Easy wins. This was a cool comic. I like this one. This one felt a little like when I first saw this comic come up and we saw Darkseid's ability, I thought this was going to be super difficult. But the fact that those helps from Central City, from Atlantis are scripted in, it made it a lot easier. So not a bad thing. A really good comic. TNG Error 1, Planet X. X-Men Planet X. Look at Riker. You got Storm and Worf, right? This would have been the one where Worf and Wolverine go at it. I can't believe this shit existed. Oh my god. I'm insanely excited. Memory Alpha? Wait, does this just go straight to the... No, this is just... Yo, that's not cool, Wikipedia. You can't quote another Wikipedia-esque website as a source of information. Oh, it's not a reference. It's just an external link. Okay, that's fine. Hal Jordan was the Green Lantern of the Silver Age back in the 60s. The first Green Lantern is Alan Scott. Do not recognize that name. His ring is magical and its weakness is wood. Interesting. We could have won with Solo Flash for sure, for sure. Yeah, can't make these things up. Amen. Well, I mean, somebody did, but we can't. We can't make them up. All right, let's take a look at our comic, though.
The two otherworldly warriors grapple for the upper hand. Cyborg knows that the alien technology is the source of his new power. Since he could open the boom tubes, perhaps he could close them. Cyborg sends a signal to close the boom tubes. Darkseid and his forces are ripped through the closing boom tubes. Boom tube. The invaders are gone. The Earth is safe. For now. In Washington, D.C., the heroes are honored in a grand ceremony. They agreed to continue to work together as a team to face Earth's greatest threats. Together, they are the Justice League.
Hell yeah, and we get some rewards. We get busting boom tubes, summon paradimas in your empty spaces. Pretty fucking spicy. A brand new card back and 1,000 dual coins. This was cool. This was cool. I love this. I love this so freaking much. The single player storylines, Darkseid is here and no one's standing him, blah, 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 to form the Justice League, plus the origins of Cyborg, adapts Justice League's number 5 through 6. This is Justice League 1 through 4. Okay. So it tells us in the game. The first comic in the game is Justice League number 1 through 4. The second comic is Justice League 5 through 6. And I don't believe this digital copy inside bit. I think this is just like an image. And there you go. You guys were talking. The New 52. This is part of the New 52. This is so freaking cool. This is so freaking cool. I can't block those ads. We're just in the middle of ads. All right, let me see here. That's a written novel, not necessarily a comic. Okay. I would still written though. You've heard of GL being weak to organic materials like wood or something, sometimes the color letter. I've definitely heard Green Lanterns being weak to the color yellow. Have not heard them being weak to wood. Yellow is the weakness of the rings powered by the Guardians of Oa, the Silver Age Lanterns. The Starheart is the source of the Golden Age Lanterns. Interesting. Gold membership? Yeah, Rickster. For sure. Right? It's not open yet, but I'm doing it. Guys, I'm doing it. When this game launches and this gold membership's available, I'm doing it just for the comic adventures. These comic adventures are so freaking cool. This was a lot of fun. I really like that. Shuri's Lab is a hot location. Dawkin approves. Oh my God. Shuri's Lab is hot. Yeah, I'm down for that. You just, look, you need to run Goose so that you protect, Goose Armor or Cosmo will protect you from, Shang-Chi for your docking on whatchamacallit. It's probably what you need to go for. Wow, this was really cool. This was really cool. What do you guys think? Did you guys like that? I loved that comic. That was so cool. So cool about it. And we got new cards, right? We got the Boom Tube. The Boom Tube. I'm really enjoying this. Boom Tube. Busting Boom Tube. Summon parademons to your side. And I don't, like, it's because I'm a creator and they gave me cool stuff, right? Like, I've got all these animated ones, but I don't have parademas. First appearance, Booster Gold, number 1, 1986. I also like this. When you look at the boxes, right, it tells you the set that's in, which is Origins, but like if it's a character, it would tell you the alias as well as their first appearance, right? So this is a comic reward for Justin League's Origin. That's where the set comes from. But obviously, like, it's not a character, so we don't have stuff. But Jimmy Olsen, right? First Action Comics number 6, 1938. Alias James Olsen, right? We could just go in here, find another random card. Star Labs Resorts, not an actual character, right? So we just get the set information. But Mr. Terrific, also known as Michael Holt, Steve Holt, Spectra Volume 3, number 54, 1997. This is cool stuff. So cool, so cool. I'm such a fan of this game, guys. Like I like in like the whatchamacallit, the I didn't mean to log out. Whoops. The card game aspect of it is cool too, right? Like, honestly, like, I think the 2 leaders, the several factions, the way you build your deck based off of the factions of the leaders, how the leaders are your face health damage and you can get new leaders for health and summon those to the board. Like, I like the game mechanically, but I cannot express how incredibly exciting it is to me just to have like the DC lore and the care that they've put into the features, talking about the characters when you open a card, having these comic adventures that take you through some of the lore, having a friends list in open beta. Awesome, cool stuff. Yo, Slick Nick, good to see you out there in TV land. Welcome in. It is not on mobile yet. It is only PC. You can get it by going to DCDualForce.com and downloading the game there. It is in open beta, so it is rapidly changing. It's rapidly rebalancing. You are able to spend money right now, but I'd suggest that you don't spend money unless you really want to support the developers, right? Spending money in a beta or early access game, you do that because you want to support the developers, not because you want to collect all the cards, right? So keep that in mind. Let the game finish iterating. Let the game finish evolving, unless you directly want to support the developers with cold, hard cash. Mr. Terrific is a cool character, part of the JLS, Justice League Seniors, like super old Justice League. Scratches your magic itch. Amen. This game scratches my magic itch. It scratches my comic book nerd itch. Society, Justice League Society, got you. And again, like, I would love to see some stuff in Marvel Snap, be it like little character bios. We're not all the way there on DC Dual Force yet, but knowing what comic they first appeared in, knowing their aliases, that's a big move. And I'd like Marvel Snap because one of the big reasons why I wanted to play Snap was to learn more about Marvel, because I don't know a lot about Marvel. And that's the same thing for DC Dual Force, but honestly, they're 2 completely different games. Marvel Snap is a mobile gacha game using cards. DC Dual Force is a traditional collecting card game, right? Like Magic the Gathering. It is really good. And I'm just saying, like, for the lore and stuff and the information that's coming out, I'd like to see some more stuff there. It's really cool. Really cool. You already wailed. There you go, Rickster. There you go. Hey, but Rickster, I know you, right? You've been playing this game a lot. And I think that you want to support the devs, right? You didn't just go in, buy it right away. You've been watching this game. I've seen you in other DC Dual Force streams. You've gotten to a point where you made that decision, right? Justice Society of America. Close enough. Close enough. So yeah, it's not on mobile yet, Slick Nick, but it will come to mobile eventually. We don't know when, but it will come to mobile eventually. The game is very built for mobile in mind. It's just currently PC only. Everybody, please, if you are interested in DC Dual Force, even if you're not interested in the open beta, you're only interested in playing it once it fully releases and they have ironed out everything and it's more feature complete. Please go to Steam and wish list the game. All right. The game will release on Steam eventually. Right now, it is a direct download on the website, direct client download. But the more people who wishlist this game, they're going to give us free in-game cosmetic awards when it releases on Steam based off of how many people wishlist it. So if we as a community hit the highest milestone for wishlist numbers, we're going to get more free shit. So if you're interested in this game, please consider going and giving DC Dual Force a wish list on Steam. Chat, it has been an amazing and wonderful evening. I have had so much fun playing the new DC Dual Force comic. Unfortunately, this is bringing us to the end of the stream, and I know I've said it once, chat. I know I've said it a billion times before, but it must be said because it is still true.
DC Dual Force is a shit ton of fun, but it's more fun when I get to play it live on Twitch.tv with you, chat. Now it does not matter if you were following, or if you were chatting, or if you were rating, or if you were overall just being awesome, because chat, you know you were being awesome. You're gonna show up in our credit screen. Ace with a new follow, Timmy with the rave, Fuzzy continuing a gift sub that he got from Super Tech God, 2 subs today, and Mike as well, a 3rd sub coming in. Special honorable mentions as well as Ego in the Night following along as well. Ego in the Night, I'm not sure, so thank you for following. Thank you for following the channel. Mispronunciations in this place. Well, chat, thank you so very much. Good night and good day. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We'll be back with Marvel Snap. But until then, chat, it has been an amazing time hanging out with viewers like you. Good night, chat.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Hello, chat. Claudia here to let you know that we're going to go over and read Earlight. Earlight is an amazing DC Dual Force content creator. He is hosting a DC Dual Force tournament next month that I'm Claudia, GC will be casting. So go over there and give Earlight all the love. Be sure to drop all the hearts in his chat as we read in there and have a beautiful, wonderful night, chat.